Chemistry is one of the younger sciences, believe it or not. We've known about biology for a couple hundred years, and we've known about physics for a couple hundred years, but chemistry is one of those things where it's a relatively young science.
All of our classes are taught by PhD chemists. You're not learning from grad students, when you go to a larger university. You're not, you don't have somebody who's just barely older than you are and knows just slightly more than you. We're all trained PhD chemists, and you'll get that experience.
But beyond that, we are still believers in the hands-on approach. We still believe that to learn chemistry, you gotta be in the lab. And you can't be doing it on micro scale. You gotta actually be picking up the separatory funnel and working with it. You gotta be working with the materials that, quite frankly, take skills to work with.
We start them freshman year working on research projects, which if they are going into chemistry or related fields, that's what you put on a resume. So instead of waiting until, typically it's between your junior and senior year. I mean, that's what I did when I was an undergrad. You do one summer of research and that's it, and you get way more than that at Augie.
It's a story. There is no author right now except for the student and I. We're making the story. We're making the discoveries. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Nobody knows how this is going to work out, right? So we're going to go and we're going to look at the variables. We're going to be trained, hopefully, to get an outcome that we're hoping for. But we don't know if we're going to get that outcome. We're going to see what the story plays out to be.